Hey everybody, this is Crazy Aunt Rose. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. We have some new fresh snow. People are excited about that. I don't really care, except that up in the mountains, that's a beautiful thing. So I live in Utah. I'm a beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone, and I wanted to just share a few things with you this morning. So, yes, I'm a coffee freak. Um, I've already moisturized my face with our Skin Therapist, which is my favorite moisturizer, and then I've added some Must Do, which is a good oil for any skin type. It's probably my favorite product for skincare. So it keeps a dewy finish and a natural look all day. I've also applied my foundation, which is wax-based and just sets on your skin, and so it's beautiful and natural and it lasts all day. This is what I actually fell in love with this company first, was the foundation and the coverage. I just recently switched to a different color because I think maybe because winter time, you just have a little bit less color on your face. So I did change color, and that's a beautiful thing too, that you can just customize it. I am going to, and the reason I do the foundation and everything is because I do it in the bathroom, and then I want to do the rest of my face here where it's more comfortable for me to show you some things, some of our other products. So someday maybe I'll have a really good setup where I can do everything at once. Again, if you're just checking this video out, I am Crazy Aunt Rose. I live in Utah. We did just get some new snow. That's pretty cool. I am adding our bronzer, just a little bit for some contouring. It's supposed to make you look 10 pounds lighter. I notice a slight difference, but I've never weighed in to try to check it out. So I'm just narrowing my nose a little bit. I inherited my grandmother's German nose, and I love it. The old double chin, and then the cheeks. And then I'm going to put a little bit of blush. This is our blush number 4. I can't remember the name. I'm so sorry. But you can check it out on my website, which is www.roserockwell.com. Yes, I'm a .com. So this blush just sets beautifully on your skin. And it's like the more you push it, the more color you get. And everything is highly pigmented, so I just touched it once. I didn't scrub it or anything to get this much color, and this is plenty for me for today. Just doing a little bit of shopping, and yeah, I don't really know I don't have a big plan for today. I've got some things around the house to take care of. Regular stuff, watering the plants and all that. Let's see. So then eyeshadow. I love the Bare Metals palette, which is all of these shimmer colors. They're not glittery. They're just shimmer, slightly shimmer, and they're super soft. This is one of our new brushes. This is brush number 7, and I use this every day for eyeshadow. Just one little touch. I'm going to just use this real light pinkish right here. One little touch gives you more than you need, and you just need to place it where you want it. Again, you don't need to scrub it. Just touch it, place it, and it's just going to set right there beautifully. But then when you want to blend something else with it, watch how beautiful that is. So again, I'm thinking I might just add a little bit more of this purple. It looks pink on the screen, but it's a medium purple, which I love. Because I have brown eyes, I like to put violets and purples if I can, or greens or different colors than just browns. But I often use browns too because they highlight. But this is just one touch, beautiful blendability. And that's really all I need for the day, unless I want to add a little bit of that color to the bottom, just to make it a little more smoky. You can kind of do whatever you want. And earlier I put a little bit of this, whoops, where's my eyeliner? This is our Perfect Eyeliner pen. And being a vintage lady, I don't usually wear liquid eyeliner because my eyelids are just wrinkly enough that it just doesn't really set nice. But I did put a little bit right here, and if you just put it on and then you can smudge it before it dries, you can use it that way. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I want to, that makes a big mess. See what I mean about my vintage eyelids? So I just wanted to show you that you can smudge it before it dries, but once it's dried, it's completely smudge proof. You can have a lot of control here with heavier lines, fine lines. It's just this really beautiful fine brush. And then again, once it's dry, it's completely smudge proof and it's going to last you all day, and it's not going to wear off. A lot of the time I'll use some of our browns from this main palette that I have, which has, 18 different colors in it. From Cream Boat, which is a real nice creamy white, to black, kind of everything in between. And so often I'll just use this brush, which is a really fine brush on this end, and it's got a spoolie on the other end. So it's ideally used for eyebrows, which I will show you those in a minute. But also this brush is used for eyeliner sometimes. So I'll just put a little bit right here. And I am using a pretty dark one for me, but it's called a Corkable. Just a cute little play on words. And then normally I would do that here as well, but I had shown you the liquid eyeliner, or the eyeliner pen. So, it's not easy to see in the mirror and the phone. But this just works better for me than the eyeliner pen just because of the vintage eyelids. But it just gives you a little bit of background for your mascara. Make your eyelashes look heavier, thicker. But I'm going to show you our Perfect Mascara too, which is the bomb. So I think that's kind of it for the eyeshadow. I don't know that I need anything more. This is a little thick right here. And again, you can use any of these brushes to clean up any fallout. I know a lot of ladies do their eyes first and then their foundation. I just never have been able to feel comfortable with that, so I don't do that. Also, remember that you can get in on my VIP eyeshadow club, eyeshadow of the month, and you can get any of these beautiful colors for only $12 a month. And it's a good way to build a stash. And once you get and you can jump in and out anytime. You don't have to order any particular amount or start or stop. There's no requirements like that. It's just a good way to let people build up their stash a little bit. And once you get to 6, I'll send you this empty palette so that you can customize your favorite 6 and have them handy for doing your makeup every day. And that will be for free. And I'll send you a little prize every month also, just a little something. I don't know yet exactly what. So that, just hit me up if you're interested in that. And then the bare metals, which are the ones that I use today, those will be available individually in March. So for now, February 1st, I'm starting the club, and you can get any of those 18 colors. And then in March, you can add any of these shimmers, which are really my favorites right now. They're super beautiful. But right now, you can get these still in this full palette. Again, my website is roserockwell.com. And I think we need to do mascara, although I haven't really done eyebrows yet. Let's just do those real quick. Okay, so eyebrows. Sometimes I use an eyebrow pencil from another company because I prefer a pencil as far as the control. But we are coming out with eyebrow pencils this year. I don't know exactly when yet. So I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm just going to use the same Acrylic that I used for my eyeliner and just give my eyebrows a little bit of oomph today. They don't need much because we're not going anyplace fancy. Just giving them some little brush strokes. Work that through. Yeah, quite a difference, huh? Because, yeah, especially as we get more vintage, we get less even hairs all over our body. Oh, my goodness. It sounded kind of gross, but it's true. So, it's the perils of vintage lady isms. Oh, I can't do this one as well because I'm not coordinated. And there's also some kind of a little gap right there that doesn't seem to want to fill in ever. So I'll just see if I can't make it work. Yeah. And everybody always says, remember, they're sisters, not twins. So I'm okay with that. My sister and I are very different, so this is going to be just fine. Okay. Mascara it is. I just love it so much. This is our Perfect Mascara. It has the fibers built in. So one coat usually does what you need. You can apply multiple coats if you like, but you just don't need to. That's the point. Let's see. I've got one that I've been using for quite a while, and I've got them mixed up here. So this one's fairly new. And everybody applies their mascara, of course, differently. Some get down in the back, but I end up making